Good day, everyone. My name still remain your brother Joseph. I'm here to discuss with us about the health benefit of bitter cola. Our topic today is all about the health benefit of bitter cola. I'm going to explain the benefit of bitter cola one by one. And today, by God grace, I'm going to explain much, maybe like four or five topic, the health benefit of bitter cola for us. Then I'll still jump directly to explain the side effect of bitter cola because anything that is good still have disadvantage. It's good to tell ourselves the truth because as we are looking for solution, you have to be very careful also. So today we are going to discuss about the health benefit of bitter cola. Bitter cola is very nice and we all know we are all aware. So today is health issue and it's about bitter cola. Many people eat bitter cola without knowing the benefit of it, and they don't know when to eat it. So today is another day for us to discuss and find solution to some of our health challenge. So number one that we are going to discuss today about bitter cola is, so like I said, number one is uh, aphrodisiac credential. This aphrodisiac is very very important. This very topic, this very side talk about the boastiness. This very side talks about how bitter cola boasts a man. Bitter cola induce your sexual life. How bitter cola is good for you to neutralize many things. Like some men who are low sexually, bitter cola is there to help you. But there is a way you can use it. You cannot just jump into bitter cola and begin to eat it because you are looking for solution sexually or whatever. There are procedures which, if you want to get the full detail how to use it, you can click on the comment box on this channel. Send us message, we'll reply you and we'll tell you what to use. Because first of all, we'll ask you what is your blood group, your genotype, all those things we'll ask because health, when you are discussing about health, is very important. But you cannot, because you are looking for solution and end up damaging yourself. That is why it's very good so that you seek for full consultation about bitter cola. If you are seeking for that, it's good for sexual boasting, boast you as a man, and it increase you. One, bitter cola there, before bitter cola, eating bitter cola, it will help you to neutralize the power of sugary or whatever in your system. So it's very, very important. Eating bitter cola and the way you can use it to boost yourself as a man. So without taking much of our time, I'll go to number two. I believe we have getting a little about the bitter cola, the way it increase the sexual desire of every man who want to boost his sexual pattern. So it's very important for you to deal with bitter cola. So number two. So the number two, we are going to discuss about the seed of bitter cola. Bitter cola have the root, the stem, the leaves, and the seed, which is the nut, as we normally call. Bitter cola nut, the remedy of bitter cola is good for osteoarthritis. Many of us, people who are health practitioners, they know about osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is very dangerous, very, very dangerous in our side. When it's dealing with some elders, even some young age, there's a way we call it. And the title we are giving to osteoarthritis is very dangerous. So we nobody pray to have or to have symptoms or to contact or get this osteoarthritis. So today we are going to discuss with about how bitter cola will be of help for you when you get if you have osteoarthritis. Bitter cola is very nice for you. With symptoms ranging from minifatable to debilitating osteoarthritis is a common form of arthritis that deal with every human being. It is characterized by the degeneration of joint, cartilage, and the indulging bones. Bitter kola is best for osteoarthritis. If you have osteoarthritis, I don't think you need to seek for much medical attention, except you don't know the way. Bitter kola is good for it. Eat bitter kola for osteoarthritis. Those who are having suffering from it, you can eat bitter kola one morning, one evening, and if you continue like a month, you see how your body will be. All your pains, the inflammation around your bone or internal pains inside your bone will be restored. Then we are going to talk about number 3. Bitter kola has antibacterial qualities. A study published in the Science Journal of Microbiology has shown that both the nut and the leaves has antibacterial properties. Bitter kola is very, very important when you want to deal with bacterial infection. You know, there is nothing you can do if you want to treat naturally, you want to treat staphylococcus. Bitter kola is the solution, is the remedy for staphylococcus. Like I said earlier, bitter kola is the remedy, it's the only solution that you can get to treat staphylococcus. Staphylococcus is a very dangerous sickness that nobody pray to have it. You know, if you have staphylococcus and it increase, it begin to grow massively from there, it can generate to different sickness. Some people that have much staphylococcus, when they go for HIV test, it shows positive. Many other things. So in the health line, before you do anything, don't joke with it. When you have a slap, so bitter kola against staphylococcus is very effective. Staphylococcus aureus, Staphylococcus pyogenes, and Staphylococcus salmonella, etc. Bitter kola deal with it effectively, and there is no complaint about that. So if you are having challenge of this symptom, bitter kola is best for you. But the issue there, you cannot just, because you have heard about this bitter kola dealing with staphylococcus and venture into it, started taking it without consideration. The best thing is to get full consultation about it. How you can use the bitter kola to treat your staphylococcus effectively. And that is why it's good for you to contact us through the comment box. We don't give number. Contact us. Click on the comment box. Explain if there is anything we can explain to you. So that is what we are doing here. Bitter kola, number 4, bitter kola is good for lungs infection. Those who have lungs infection, who have that lungs problem or whatever, lungs problem, infection or whatever, bitter kola is good for you. Naturally, bitter kola is a cleanser. It cleans lungs. It neutralizes every infection in that area that will make you to breathe well, that will make you to think, especially those who have asthma. If an asthmatic patient, please, I will advise you to contact us. There's a way you can use bitter kola, and your solution is once and for all. You will never experience it again. You cannot just go straight, maybe visiting, going to hospital every day or every week or monthly, whatever is good for your health. But the best is to get rid of that asthma from your body. Then number 5, bitter kola is good, is best for immune system. If you want to boost your immune system, that is why sometimes we advise those who are HIV carrier to go on bitter kola occasionally. It helps them a lot. And by doing that, you make sure you follow the precision, the way you are being told to take bitter kola. Don't just rush it, because it has a side effect. So permit you to rush to the side effect where you get full information about it. We have discussed about the the health benefit of bitter kola. Now let's go to the side effect of bitter kola so that we cut this little explanation short. Then before we go to that side effect, let me quickly bring this one to us again, because we we can't jump this, because many people are having, especially this problem is very rampant. So now bitter kola is good for glaucoma. Those who are having glaucoma infection, glaucoma problem, not seeing well or whatever, glaucoma is this in bitter kola is good for you. That one there's nothing to prescribe about it. You can eat bitter kola, eat it regularly, at least 3 or 4 times in a week. It will help you. It cleans your eyes, it gives you eyesight, it can increase many things for you that you see well. So that is the last health benefit of bitter kola. There are many ones, but today we just bring this one today because next time we are going to release more video about bitter kola. So now, can we go to side effect of bitter kola? Side effect of bitter kola are, now it can increase blood pressure because it carry what will increase the blood pressure. One is very, very dangerous. It make you not to sleep well because, especially when you take it in the night, you can't sleep very well. So that is why if you are having blood pressure, even little as it is, don't take bitter kola, because bitter kola can increase it. And it's a stress. It's a battle with your system all the time. Then another side effect, bitter kola can cause insomnia. It contains much caffeine. That caffeine in it that is what makes somebody not to sleep well. That insomnia. So automatically, if you are taking bitter kola, I advise you, after taking it, take enough water. Take enough water. Do you know, after taking bitter kola and you take enough water, it helps you to digest food in your body. It's one for digestion also. It's very, very nice. Then another side effect, those who are good in rushing bitter kola without knowing the full consultation, without knowing about it. Sometimes our elderly people, our forefathers or whatever, you see their hands shaking, back, 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 which medically we call it tremor. It causes tremor. So it makes you to shake, not only hand, even body. When you are moving, some area that is supposed to have yourself that you should be fit, you are not fit because of tremor. Shaking of hands, shaking of leg, all over, general body. Maybe you wake up in the morning, you discover that all your body is shaking. Please reduce the level of bitter kola that you are taking. So I remain your brother Joseph. So next time we are going to bring more other video. So I advise you to click subscribe on this channel, so that by the time we release any video, it will reach you immediately, so that we begin to share and discuss as family. Thank you and God bless you.